Hi everyone, this is Jonine and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be presenting a tutorial on how to open your intuition and tap into the psychic awareness of yourself and of others. So let's get started. Just going to fill you in a little bit about the soul, self and energy. Soul resides within the physical body. It has an animation, an electromagnetic field that is moving energetically and responding to thoughts and our feelings. You can use your emotions as an emotional barometer to gauge whether you are in alignment or whether you are off track. And it's your soul self yearning and trying to come through, talking to you through your body, through these body sensations and through emotions. So we know that each thought actually affects the electromagnetic field, and each person in the whole entire world is an energetic being, and we are interconnected on a global level. So as we meditate or breathe or relax, our brainwave patterns actually slow and there is less thought, and you're able to expand your consciousness. And as you do this, that is how you tap into that psychic awareness that is around you. It is around the earth plane, and there is a lot more to talk about in how to access that. So when you're in touch with this inner core soul self, your sensitivity rises because it's so feeling. You will feel everything in the room. You will feel other people's feelings. You'll feel, if the door slams, that's going to make you feel shocked. Therefore, it might rattle you a bit, and you're going into fear. But the more that you can work with your intuition and radiate your sense of soul self, and the way to do that is to know yourself and to actually emanate it. You need to start to generate your own soul's energy outward. You can balance and you're connected in, so you need to tune in and tap in to that earth frequency that is surrounding us. That grounds you and it allows a sturdy strength to hold your vibrational essence when you're around other people's turbulence. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the 3 steps. The first step is breath. Breathing is oxygen sustaining your physical body. It is life force. Your life force is intertwined with breath, and your breath and life force is the gateway to your soul. So it's taking moments in your day to be able to just take 5 minutes and breathe. There's certain techniques of breathing to let your thoughts become less. As you breathe and settle from your mind to your actual physical body, you'll feel a shift in yourself. What happens is the fear, the thoughts drop, and a spaciousness arises. In that spaciousness is your soul's vibration, your soul's essence, and you're starting to feel that and merge with that and adjust with that and attune to that. So the first step would be attuning and connecting to that interconnected field that is surrounding us. You're included in it. Another step beneath that is moving from your mind and thoughts and thinking all the time to your body. So doing stretches, doing a little bit of dancing and movement, that allows you to let go of the thoughts in the mind and a bit of freedom, and that allows the soul essence that's within you to channel and move through you without thought, and it's quite liberating. So just doing a little bit of that each day will allow your intuition to naturally open. Intuition is held within the soul, so the more that you can get your energy moving and open your energy up, you're going to be in touch with your soul self. You will balance out from those emotions, and you will feel more peace and higher refined energies of love and peace and on track and decisiveness and clarity. The second step is expanding that to more of a focus inside your mind's eye, the pineal gland in the center of the brain. It's a point of light, and to strengthen that, it's actually an energetic light, and it is a receiver of light and a receiver of information. And to strengthen that, all you need to do is come right into the center in your mind and visualize a point of light. Now, if you can't visualize, you can feel. And feeling is actually quite deeper than seeing. And you're going to see how long you can stay there for. It might be 1 second or 2 seconds. But in that little short gap, you're achieving stillness between one thought and another thought. You're gaining control of, instead of being identifying to your external world and all of the thoughts and you're reacting to it, you're observing it. So the more that you can strengthen that point of light, it actually grows wider and wider. And you can hold that from allowing, and once it's held, the left and right brain energetically will separate, not physically, but there's that beautiful space. And then the left and right brain stop firing thoughts across to each other, because you've built that power, you have built that energetic tube of light, and you can hold it. So one tip for holding your power, you could visualize a glass of water and see how long you can stay with that as well, and then notice when your thoughts are going out and come back to it. Or you may want to just look at a candle flame, visualize for a while and see how long you can hold it before your thoughts flit out, and it will get longer and longer. So you're actually working on focus techniques. Another way is Zen, or mindfulness of your surrounding sounds, using your 5 senses. So you would listen to the sounds around you, you would feel the feelings in your body, you would taste, or you might smell something in the air, and you're moving from one feeling or one external sensory to the other. And as you're doing this, your mind is happy and it's actually following. And because it's following, it's not thinking, and it's doing. So when you're immersed in doing and listening to your surrounding sounds and all of the physical things happening around you, jumping from that the car that just went by, the sound, the fridge, the hum of the fan, you are allowing non-thought. There's still all this activity going on simultaneously, but non-thought is being achieved. So you're allowing more gap, more focus, more strength of that channel of light within your mind, and you can observe things from there, and you're allowing it to be more like 70% blank and 30% simultaneous thought going on, but you're not interacting with it, you're just noticing it. And it can get less and less. It can be 80%, 20%, and the more disciplines that you go. Now, the third tip I'm going to share is actually just moving your energy, but up to the third eye. So the ability to, once you've breathed and connected into that interconnected field, and you may use your Zen or mindfulness of sounds and your physical surroundings with your 5 senses. Once that occurs and you are connected, you're tuned in, you're tapped in, it's just moving your energy from your base, which we know about chakras, but I'll talk about that in another clip. But moving your energy from your chakras right through, and if you don't know what the chakras are, you're just moving the energy up through, breathing up and holding it at the third eye, which is the pineal gland inside the center of the brain, right in the middle. And you're holding it for a few seconds, maybe 4 seconds, and then you're just breathing out. And then you're breathing in and you're channeling that energy up through the earth frequency, up through your body, and it's coming up, and then you're holding it, and then you're breathing out and letting go. So this heightens your intuition, because the third eye and the pineal gland receives information. It also can travel out and detect information. So we want it to open, to become a bit more supple, and we'll work with that a lot more, but just opening it, just bringing that energy up perhaps 3 to 4 times is enough in itself. It'll actually expand the consciousness, and the chakra will expand, and you are starting to tune in to the surroundings around you. But so that you don't get caught up in every little thing coming in and picking up everything, so you can feel even more. Anxiety is a sign of detecting all all the different feelings of yourself and everyone else, and you're merging your energy with it. Keeping in your body, being aware of your actual body. A lot of people try to move their energy out and leave their body in that peacefulness realm. But we need to bring the energy up, hold it for 4 seconds or so, expand consciousness and bring it into the body, because all of your inherent gifts and all of your intuition and your empathy and sensitivity, your knowingness, your clairvoyance, your clairsentience, your claircognience, your clairaudience, it's all within the soul. So to be able to be really fine-tuned into information just more for you, you need to be in your body so that you're tuning into your soul self and you're not leaving your body and connecting outward to everything that's out there. So just, it is all about grounding, and it is all about being really physically aware of your body and the sensations in your body. So I'll just recap quickly. Breath is the gateway. Emotions are a gateway. Monitoring your thoughts through focus and expanding the pineal gland, point of light. And then last of all, the third step was bringing the energy up and holding and then grounding it back down. So I would like to hear from you. Any comments or questions, just comment below. If you want to request a tutorial, pop that in the comment box as well. If you find this interesting, share it with your friends and like the page. And I'd also want to just thank you for joining in. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and over across on my website, www.jonanebarlow.com. And thank you for joining in this soul-inspired space.